Hello, everyone. Hey there. It's Charvette Mitchell, your media coach, social media coach, and your web designer. Hi to all those that are joining. Hey, Lady Brown. Hey, those that are joining. This is Charvette Mitchell. I am going to be chatting today about 3 tips you can use to help market your next event using Facebook in particular. Hey there. Now, you know what? The last time I did a Periscope was acting funny and it didn't show me. I couldn't see any comments or what have you. So if you can hear me fine, just give me a few hearts. And if you want to say something in the chat, please do. Thank you. Okay, great. You can see me. I can see the hearts. Okay, I'm going to jump right on in and talk about 3 tips to market your next events. Thank you, Purple Hearts. I appreciate it. Okay, so you have an event coming up, and maybe it's for a business, maybe it's for a church, maybe it's for a nonprofit, what have you. Facebook is a great place to market that event. So let me tell you what you need to do. Tip number 1, say tip number 1. The first thing you want to do is you want to make sure you have a really good event flyer. You want to make sure you have a flyer created for your event. Why? Because flyers and graphics do very well on Facebook. And so if you don't have a flyer created, that's the first thing you want to do for your event is get a graphic designer, get someone to create a nice flyer. And again, this is about branding you and branding your event. So make sure your colors match all of your themes and all of that good stuff. But in particular, a flyer is going to be easy for people to share on Facebook. That's why it's critical and important to have a flyer for Facebook. Because if you think about it, sometimes people will put in comments and they'll type a post and say, hey, I'm having an event. Here is where it is. Go to Eventbrite and, pay for your ticket. And they'll put the Eventbrite link in. Well, what happens when you just share some comments and a link, when someone else comes along and says, oh, hey, I want to support this event. Thanks for the red hearts. When they click share on that event link, it doesn't share any of your comments. It just shares the link on that person's page. So then you've lost all of your commentary. But if you have a flyer or a picture or a graphic, that is the best thing that you need for Facebook. So that's tip number 1. If you're marketing an event on Facebook, make sure you have a great flyer done. All right. Tip number 2, utilize the Facebook event option. Create a Facebook event. I don't think a lot of people are doing this. You know what? You know what I see? I see some people who are wearing it in the ground. Like every day you're getting an event invite from them, but then some people aren't using it at all. It is a great tool to use the Facebook event option if you have an event that you're promoting. Again, whether it's paid, whether it's free, whether it's complimentary, whether it's for a business, a church, or a nonprofit, use the event option within Facebook because number 1, it'll let you communicate directly with those that have shown interest in your event. You can go in there, you can brand your event and put a nice cover image for your Facebook event. Make sure you do that. It's all about imaging and graphics. You want to make sure you do that. You can also post highlights about the event within that event option. And then here's the thing. Anyone that's participating with you on the event, maybe they're a speaker, maybe they're a vendor, maybe they're a sponsor, they can then click share and share that event. So then all of the information that you want people to know about the event, the links and the location and the price and all that goes along with that share, that simple little share. So that's a great option for you to use the Facebook event tool. Also, those that are participating in the event, you can make them a host in the Facebook event, and then they can share the event with their list, with their people that are connected to them on Facebook, and that just gives more exposure for your event. Because again, it's all about branding your event. If you're marketing your event, it's about letting people know about the event. All right. So Facebook tip number 2 is to use the Facebook event option. Make sure you soup it up. Make sure you put a Facebook cover in there for that event. Make sure you have the Facebook flyer in there. Make sure you have your location, any website associated with the event. And I know you have a website. Yeah, I know you have a website and all of that. Okay, so you want to make sure you do that. Tip number three for marketing your event on Facebook. Thanks for the purple hearts. Tip number three, you want to make sure that you are posting regularly about your event. So it's not enough to post one time and then forget about it for 5 days and then post again. With your event, let me give you some guidelines that you can shoot for. You want to be posting 1 to 5 times a day about your event. Yes. 1 to 5 times a day about your event on Facebook. Now, here's why. People are on Facebook at different times. You have some people that check their Facebook in the morning before they go to work. You have some people that check it at lunchtime. Now, you do have some people who are on their phone all day long and they're checking it all the time. But then you have some people who wait till they get off. They may have a long commute. They may be on the train or what have you, and they're checking their Facebook in the evening. Some people don't check it until the kids go to sleep, so 8:30 or 9. So that's why you want to be posting 1 to 5 times a day at different times in the day to catch all of your different Facebook contacts. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. And again, if you're saying anything in the chat, for some reason, I don't see comments coming up. I'm not sure why. So I hope don't feel like I'm ignoring you. So there you go. Okay. Let's keep moving. So 1 to 5 times a day, you want to be posting about your event. Now, here's the thing. Here's the tip here. Hashtag coaching with Vet. Here's a coaching tip. You don't want to be saying the same thing every time you post, because then your friends on Facebook are going to just get irritated. They're going to zone out on that topic. They're not going to really pay attention. So what you want to do is you want to post highlights about the event. So talk about the speakers. If it's an event, if it's a conference that has speakers, talk about the speakers. Talk about the types of sessions you have available. Talk about the vendors. You can highlight every vendor on a different post. Any sponsors you have for the event. Certainly, they have paid money as well as your vendors have paid money. So you want to highlight to them and to those that are connected to you that these people have sponsored your event. So you want to give a shout out to your sponsors. You want to give a shout out to your vendors. And actually I'm sneaking a tip in while you're promoting and marketing your event. If you are seeking sponsors and vendors, one thing you can highlight to them, in particular, if you have a good social media following, is that, hey, not only am I having you a sponsor of the event, I'm going to be promoting you on Facebook and Twitter and all your other social media sites. So that's one little tool to put in, but you want to be posting 1 to 5 times a day. Thanks for the hearts. 1 to 5 times a day about your event. Again, talk about speakers, talk about the theme, talk about the location. Make sure you share the link if they have to purchase tickets. I see a lot of people doing this, and I'm not sure why they keep doing this, but I see a lot of people, they will just mention the Eventbrite link on their flyer, but they don't put the actual link anywhere. And you know what? We're dealing with a society where we want things quickly. We don't want to work. And sometimes the Eventbrite links are kind of long. So it's hard for people to try to type it in. So whenever possible, always have the Eventbrite. If you are using Eventbrite, or if you're using Ticket Leap, or if you're using your main website for tickets, always put the link, attach it to the flyer, in the description section. That way, if there are tickets required or any kind of registration required, it could be free registration. People don't want to type stuff in. So make it easy and put the link directly right there so they can go directly to the link and do their registration information and all that good stuff. So let me recap. Thank you for the hearts. 3 tips to help you market your next event on Facebook. Tip number 1 is to make sure you have a great flyer created. And that flyer is what you want to be posting mostly on Facebook, because graphics do very well. They get high engagement on Facebook and they're easy for people to share. So you want to get the most exposure you can for your event. And a flyer is an easy way to get people to share. Hey there. Thanks for joining. Helona. Okay. Tip number 2, you want to use the event option in Facebook. You want to create an event for your event. Make sure you put your event cover image in. Make sure you're putting all the details you have available in there about your event. You can communicate with those who've indicated they want to come. You can send a text message. Now, you don't want to, not a text message, but you can do a mass inbox. Now, I caution you, sometimes people overdo it with that, but if it's pertinent, hey Gwen, thanks for joining. If it's pertinent, you can communicate that way, because you could be having a small event, and so it makes sense. Hey there, lady. Or you could hire a Lady Anissa. Yes, you can hire Lady Anissa. There you go. Connect with her. She will help you market your event online, but use your event option. And then the third tip that I gave was to use, thank you for capturing that, Kalana, thank you for capturing the tips. The third tip was to post regularly about your event. Post from 1 to 5 times a day. Again, because people are on Facebook and social media all different kinds of times during the day. And with Facebook, it's kind of choppy with the algorithm, who's going to see what. So you want to be posting regularly, 1 to 5 times a day. You don't want to say the same thing every time. So post once with the flyer, post once about the event location, post once about a speaker, post once about a session, post once about any media opportunities that you're having going on with your event. That's going to help you promote your event and market your event on Facebook. It's going to help you. It's going to help you. So listen, I do have a 30-minute MP3 on my website that is more tips about how to market your event on Facebook. It's only $9.97. You definitely can go pick it up. Let me show you really quick where it is. You want to go right to Mitchell-Productions.com. That's my website. And on the products page, you can drop right there, tips to market your next event online. Again, it's only $9.90. And that'll be a great thing for you to have just in your back pocket. And I go into more tips on that. So, all right. Any comments or questions? Now, again, I am hoping that this will. Okay, great. Great. Awesome. Thanks, Gwen. Thanks for joining. Really, Facebook is powerful. There are millions and millions of people on Facebook. So it's not going anywhere. So if you do have an event, and what's interesting about Facebook is that all age groups are on Facebook. So no matter if you have a younger crowd or if you have an older crowd, you will be able to capture them by marketing your event on Facebook. All right, guys, that wraps it up. I'm Charvette Mitchell, and I am the creative director for Mitchell Productions, web design, and social media coaching. Just wanted to jump on today and do a quick scope for those that are getting ready and geared up to market events. And so I thank you so much for stopping by. Give me a few hearts if this information was helpful, and you can share this. I'll actually drop the replay also. Hey, to those that are watching from the replay, I will drop this on my blog as well on Mitchell-Productions. So thanks, you guys. Have a great day and have great luck with marketing your next event on Facebook.